the holiday season, which means that it is the time of year that family members, aunts, uncles, parents are going to be asking awkward, uncomfortable questions. Who are you bringing to Christmas? When are you going to have babies? When is our society finally going to collapse? And I'm one of these strange millennials that actually wants babies. Like, bring it on. I know the horrors that the female body may go through in order to bring a child into the world. And I'm a lot more concerned about like the financial piece than I am about the like horrific, ripping and epidural and all of that. So my biggest problem has been trying to figure out how to find a partner that is okay with like committing to not being able to break up with me without a lawyer. Because that's what marriage is, right? So I've been dating. It's been going not great, mostly. I'm sure some of you can relate. Dating is terrible. But maybe my intensity is also part of the problem. Like, on my dating profile, it definitely says, like, swipe right if you're totally down to have babies and you already have, like, a preschool waitlisted. Maybe not the best approach. My apartment is already baby-proofed. Definitely not because I'm drunk with ADHD. It's reduced my bruising significantly. But it's also, I'm ready. Like, any moment now, we're ready for this shit. So speaking Spanish is complicated. I'm trying really hard, but there's certain things that are just a little bit complicated. So there's these two verbs that sound really similar. Sentirse is to feel. Sentarse, to sit. Me siento aquí, I sit here. Me siento mal, I feel bad. So I was trying to sit on the bus with this, there was like a lady sitting in the aisle and I wanted to sit in the window seat. So I wanted to ask her, like, can I sit with you? But I fucked it up. And I asked her, ¿Puedo sentir contigo? Can I feel with you? But it gets worse. Because when I get nervous and frustrated and I know I've made a mistake, I get a little emotional and I start crying. So not only did I ask this random stranger, can I feel with you? But I started immediately crying. But you know what? It actually ended up fine. She was like, ven, mija, siéntate. I call her Agüen now. So sometimes it works out. But I also have a tendency to self-sabotage while dating. Does anyone else do that? Good. It's not just me. So I was at this party, and I met this guy, and he was tall, good-looking, intelligent, genuinely interested in what I had to say. So naturally, I assumed he was gay. But he didn't realize that I had already made this assumption. So we're having this super intimate conversation, we're talking. At one point, we're like on the roof together and we're the only two up there and it starts raining and we don't even care. He makes sure to share some choco-hongos with me. It's going great, guys. And then out of nowhere, I'm like, so you're gay, right? And everyone in the room is just like, what the fuck did she just do? And the worst part is, this is not the only time I've made this mistake. So I also, my boss actually, I had only met him via Zoom. And he's good looking, he's intelligent, he has a spectacular mustache. But the mustache is what did it for me. Like, I just automatically pegged him as gay. It's great. I'm not knocking it. But for me, mustache reads gay, right? No? So I finally met him at our holiday Christmas party, and I'm like, I'm so glad that you kept the mustache and you didn't shave it off. Like, way to not cave into peer pressure. Especially, like, as a gay man, it reads super perfectly. And he's like, excuse me? As a gay man? So, dating is not going great.
There you go. Take another shot.
Go for it.
I don't think I need another shot. Excuse me?
Mustache.
So dating is not great.
Dating is not going great.
How about women?
How about dating Mexican guys?
So dating Mexican guys is interesting. It's not the worst thing in the world. The best part about dating Mexican guys is that as a giant gringa, I feel very worshipped. I feel very adored. I feel like a goddess. But they get real fucking jealous. Real fucking jealous over like the smallest shit. I was dating a Mexican guy at the beginning of the pandemic, and like literally talking to people in English made him jealous. Like,
How dare you?
Pinche wait, it's the pandemic. Like, I haven't talked to anyone except you for months. For months. And I just want attention. Like, I just want people to think that I'm funny. But Mexican men can't do that shit. Can't do that shit.
That's why there's Mexican women.
That is why there's Mexican women, and Mexican women has been going much better for me. The height difference is sometimes an issue. Like, I don't know if you guys are more familiar with meters or feet. I'm like 180, like 5'11". I'm going out with someone who's like 150, like 4'11". It's been fun. I'm not accustomed to like bending down to kiss. It's fun though. Like, never expected it. Totally enjoyable. She's pint-sized. She's pint-sized. It's a lot of fun.
Like a cake.
Yes. Me averdo. So, hopefully, one day, I'll figure my shit out and have an army of children. Some from my own body, some adopted. I can Angelina Jolie this shit. And we will conquer the world. But until then, I'm just gonna be getting drunk and telling jokes. Thanks, guys.